My neighbor just texted me. They have a hen that's been eating eggs a lot. And they finally figured out which one it was, and they want her gone. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know you're a duck, not a chicken, right? You went out with your friends. You don't like being in here anymore. Can you get down without hurting yourself? Yeah, what is she doing up there, huh? Need help? There you go. You gonna go out? I know, you have to walk past me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You hear your friends? She hears them. You gonna go? Go on. Bye. So little Miss Duck here, as you can see, isn't really getting any better. It's been about 5 weeks now. I did reach out to a couple of duck groups, she sees her friends, on Facebook, and they recommended giving her more time in a pool, so I'm going to try it, but it's not looking too good for her. Yeah, she needs to go back in. She's struggling. I think it's improving. This chicken here, every time she sees me heading to the garage, she follows. She's very sneaky and exceptionally good at getting in the garage. Shoo shoo. Shoo shoo. Watch this. Naughty chicken.
I can see your face.
Woo! Lola and Prince are fighting.
Yeah.
Fight! Fight! Who's gonna be the pack leader? Flock leader? Lola's always been the queen. I don't think Red even outranked her. They're at a standstill. What's gonna happen? Oh, there they go! I think Lola won. I'm just sitting here at the kitchen sink, filling a pot with water. And I'm gonna take it outside and put it on the propane, what do you call that? Propane burner, cook the top thing that I use for maple syrup. Anyways, so I can get it heated up because my neighbor just texted me. They have a hen that's been eating eggs a lot. And they finally figured out which one it was, and they want her gone. So they have offered her to us to use for meat or, you know, whatever. Obviously, we don't want her eating our eggs either. So we're going to go ahead and just butcher her and use her to feed our family, which really just this week when I was trying to buy chicken at the grocery store, the price was insane. Like way more than I would ever want to pay for chicken. So we just walked out of the store without it. And yeah, so I'm having to rework my meal plan this week. So this is a really nice, unexpected blessing that God has given us to kind of make up for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this water out there to get heating up for plucking, and then I'll get my cone set up. He's over there, I believe, catching her right now to bring her over. So let's get to it. Super fatty chicken. Look at all that fat. Oh my goodness.
Why is it yellow?
If you can't get through that, oh my goodness.
It's warm.
Look at all that. That is all fat.
I see all the fat. These are really blue. Are you cutting the... Did you already cut the butt off?
No, because I can't find my way through the fat. Like, oh my goodness, I can't even find her ribs. All the fat. Oh look, do you know what that is?
What? Ooh, egg.
Yeah.
What does it have on it?
Undeveloped eggs. I'm gonna give her one more hose down, and then we can take her in and put her in the freezer. Okay, well, I think I'm pretty much cleaned up now. It didn't take very long at all. I decided to go ahead and put her in the refrigerator for a couple days, let rigor pass, and then I'll just throw her in a crock pot like I did with Pepper. Instead of putting her in the freezer, because I mean, she's not a meat bird, so she's not really super meaty. She was super fatty, so that was interesting. It was hard to find what I was looking for with all the fat. There's a lot of fat in there, but it was really neat. This was my first time doing a mature hen, so seeing the eggs at different stages of development was really neat. To show the kids and stuff. Just a couple other things about this one. I decided to go ahead and do the butchering out here by the mulch pile, because then I can just rake down some of these, what do you call it, some of this mulch, some of the wood chips on top of the blood to kind of cover it up, which makes it really easy for me cleanup wise. Don't have to worry about a bucket or anything. So I do still need to take this down. And I also, I don't know if you can see right over here, right about there, I think it is. Yeah. More poison hemlock. Yeah. Because that's where, you remember we dumped our dirt here before we dumped the mulch here. And yeah, everywhere we put that soil, that garden soil, we keep having poison hemlock back up. So. Anyways. So that being said, I would appreciated the opportunity to do some hens, because we have some plans for later this year to reduce our flock, and some of our older hens that are, you know, getting around like 3 years old, and they're going to be really starting to slow down in the laying department. So when they stop laying this fall for molt and for the winter and everything, we're probably going to be putting them in stew pots as well. So like I said, I appreciated this little bit of practice with a hen for going into that. We have a lot of plans for our flock and for our homestead this year, and hopefully you'll be able to follow along and join us as we go down that road as it unfolds. And so yeah, it was nice. It was kind of, you know, changed the plans for the day. Absolutely. Dinner did not get made, so we're having beans and rice tonight. Change of pace there. I appreciated the extra meat from the neighbor, so that was a blessing. And like I said, the opportunity, I was able to try a couple of different things this time around that I think went well, like butchering out here. So yeah, it's just one of those things when you're having a homestead that, you know, sometimes plans change last minute and you just adapt. And you can learn from these experiences. There's always something new to be learned, and just take them as they come. So I'm grateful to God for the extra meat, as I said, and for the opportunity to just see maybe where I could improve some of my butchering skills and what worked, what didn't, going into the future. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Chicken, how did you get in here? I just came out to the garage and she is here in the duck cage, eating her food. You are so sneaky. The world's sneakiest chicken. Come here. You are ornery. Very ornery. See if I can open this one-handed. Ah! One-footed. Go!